Hey man.
Okay.
Hey man.
The Peter Shit Show with Peter Shit.
Tugging me. Not good.
I notice that I get excited about that a little bit, but then if I go too much into it, I get pretty tense and upset.
Hi! Hello! 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 Oh! Oh!
Riechst du dich? Riechst du dich?
Riechst du dich? Riechst du dich? Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, it's your boy Night God. Thanks for subscribing to Hold Space for My Tribe. Peace.
Peace. Pace. Wow, 30 sacred months. No, thank you. Thank you, I say unto you. I say it unto you.
Spark up a nice little cigarette of that Zaza. YouTube, this is only tobacco. YouTube, this is only tobacco of that Zaza. This is only a
tobacco of that Zaza.
YouTube.
My friends call me Riz the Wiz.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because, you know, I was a whiz at things.
Because, you know, I'm a Riz at things.
The Peter Shit Show with Peter Shit.
Peter Shit. Hi, I'm Peter Shit. Nice to meet you.
Hey man.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Shit. Nice to meet you. Ah, Mr. Shit. What a pleasure. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Shit. Ah, yes. The esteemed Mr. Shit. Mr. Shit, I take it. Mr. Shit, I presume. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you don't want the beginning or the end of your piss stream. You don't want that. You don't want it. That's right. Oh, my man! Oh!
Hey man.
Oh! Good, man. Good. Going good, man. Shit, now I'm bad, actually. Fuck. Gotta start that up again. I like this, though. Yeah, that power washing's fun. Hi, welcome to Hold Space for me. Hold space for you. Hold space for my tribe, we say.
Hey man.
To everyone new, everyone old. Zaza Mans, do you remember me? Hey man, you remember me?
My friends call me Riz the Wiz.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because, you know, I was a whiz at things.
Hey man, you remember me? Oh! Taint Tickler, hello. I say hello. Hanging so good. Hanging so good for me. I've been receiving news. I've been receiving news all day. No, I'm not talking NBC. No, I'm not talking CBS. No, I'm not talking CNBC. No, I'm not talking MSNBC. No, I'm not talking Fox. Okay, I'm getting downloads. Big downloads. Donkey Doug is back, I've heard. This is one example of a download that I'm getting. Something about a Donkey Doug. You helped me with my parents. I am certain I did no such thing. I've never helped anyone with parents with parental issues.
Today,
I just stand out in the woods and I whip. That's me. Okay? Humbled by a recent quantum download. Well, and I met this guy, you know?
It is with great delight that I warn you of the coming wrath to come.
The man's in an empty gymnasium. It's my delight to warn you of the wrath to come.
It is with great delight that I warn you of the coming wrath to come.
It's with great delight that I warn you.
Not, but the coming me that I have come.
What?
And I make this gym full of souls.
Oh,
Not again. Or am I changing the world,
it is not that guy.
the vestibules of?
The
Or am I
vestibules.
changing the hardened core me?
This guy's got a. If I saw a transcript of this video written out, which I think is possible, I still wouldn't fucking get it. What the fuck are you talking about? He puts his full address here. He's got a website too. We'll have to check that out. Show transcript, YouTube. Okay. Are you with me? Are you with me? Let's investigate. Here's my investigating music. Let's get right in there. It is with great delight that I warn you of the coming wrath to come. Not, but the coming me that I have come. And I make this gym full of souls. Not again, or am I changing the world, the vestibules of, or am I changing the hardened core, me, to be me now? I can't know how to understand this. I can't know how to listen to this, but I will continue.
To be me now, who's ignorant not again about its power.
In the gym
I
of
am
souls.
one race of light peoples, far and wide.
In
And I go
Arkansas.
away now. And I do my thing. And things you never imagined I would do.
What?
I will do now. Implicitly with you not.
What?
I shall see me. And conquer me, not as you do, but with love I shall walk the lands of one.
Who conquers? Who's
And
conquering
just
you,
like
dude?
this, I make many recordings and videos that teach in my school me to be you, not separate of me. One mind with that loves each other.
Yeah.
Change a country now.
Change
and
a
the
country.
nation of Christ will be it. Christian, not again of, under a God.
Again of.
But God will be enthroned
Enthroned.
in the legs of one who walks it out. Or
Conquer me in my legs.
do I fly now? Or do we fly now to worlds unknown
He's loving the
at
reverb.
the realms of thought speed? Not. Or do we change everything?
I know that actor that you're talking about.
The pickleball games of not, but I enjoy some now.
What?
And I love you all to be me and record like this. The instantaneous me.
I have to do that?
The complicit no more with you. I am no more the illicit drugs of you own. A preacher's
Yeah, meet me on the court, motherfucker.
or something
Meet
that
me at the
addicts
Gym of
me
Souls.
to its addiction of
We're playing horse.
belief of. I change it all in my name. Is Theodore Cottingham.
There we go.
Christ in comfort. Christ in conclusion of you.
I understand light language a lot more than I understand that. This, am I not pickleball? Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about, dude? Oh, hey, I'm not Little Thursday Boy. You got me mixed up with a guy who looks completely different and sounds completely different. Yeah, happens all the time. Happens all the time. People see the little blue alien and they see me and then they think they're seeing the same two beings. Happens all the time. Happens all the time.
Happens almost every day. Happens to me all the time. Happens all the time.
People think the two beings can't broadcast on the same Twitch channel. I understand it. I do. I do. I get it. What is a normal-sized white man? What if I revealed that I was very small? What if I revealed that? That'd be fun. But you've seen me compared to the little alien. You've seen me. You've seen me.
All of these things are rolled in with that concept. So when we're looking at the possibility of liberating ourselves
Oh,
from
shit.
the suffering that so many people have.
Fuck. Hi? Hi?
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
the Most High?
Hello, Chopo. This is Ethel.
Hey, Ethel, are you the Most High?
I am the Most High. Are you the Most High?
I am the Most High.
The Most High.
Yeah.
What if you sounded like this all the time?
Anyway, I'm happy to hear from you. What brings you to my yurt?
So I have a little bit of an issue that I feel like I can only really talk to you about. I thought I'd give you a call.
Billions of issues in that category. Yeah.
So I found out that I'm going to actually be in your neck of the woods.
Oh
in a
shit!
few weeks.
In a few weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and well, also next summer too, but more, very close.
Who knows what'll happen next summer? I could be in a gym of souls next summer. I don't know.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, so I found out I'm going to be in your neck of the woods, and I was like, damn, like maybe I should hit up Chopo and LTB, and we'll go to a dive bar and fucking mosh pit and have beers and just laugh it up. And then I thought back to when I just a couple years ago when I accidentally saw the Philly Fanatic get dressed and how it completely fucked me up.
Yeah, that's not a good day. That's not a good day.
Yeah. And I was like, shit, man, I don't know if I want that veil. I don't know if I want that curtain revealed. I don't know if I want to let the veil down, I don't know if but I do want to hang out with y'all, but there's I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not do I want to know what's behind the curtain?
Well, yeah. So Eldridge Gravy, I've hung out with Eldridge Gravy in the Court Supreme. I don't know, 4 or 5 times maybe. And
I feel like I've seen videos of happenings in the Discord of certain meetups, and there's bands and fun, and I'm like, damn, that might, yeah.
Eldridge Gravy did rip my shirt off my body. It was cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can I would ask them about it, see how they feel. Obviously, listen, I'll put this out there in this public forum. I'd love to hang out. It'd be great. It'd be fun. But also, we can I don't have a lot of costumes at the ready right now, but I can try to dress up for you if you want.
No.
I mean,
come as you are.
Okay.
As the great Kurt Cobain said, "Come as you are."
Oh yeah. I mean, you're coming to his hometown. Coming to Kurt's hometown.
Yeah. But also I'm coming to see y'all. I'll be on your turf. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But yeah, I just want to let you know I might be knocking on your door soon, knocking on your back door soon.
Send a slip a note under my back door about it, and we'll talk about it. I am you said in a few weeks. Next week I'm gone, but then after that I'm around.
No, yeah, this won't be till end of September, early October kind of thing. And I'll be around for about a week or so. So
yeah. We'll work on it. But yeah, I'd say talk to other people, because we can't undo it, and I wouldn't want you to.
Yeah, I know.
Your encounter with the mascot, the raw mascot.
No.
That's forever.
I have no doubt it'll be so much fun. I have no doubt about that. I know it's going to be awesome, but it was so funny when I thought about meeting up with you guys. For some reason, I instantly thought about the time I saw the Philly fanatic like taking his head off like in this hallway, and I'm like, fuck, like
it's the same thing. Yeah. It's definitely the same thing. Yeah. So
totally.
I don't think we should take it lightly. It is forever. And so it's, think about it, you know, think about it. We can do some things to maybe, kind of soften the blow as well. Maybe, you know,
maybe we like show up and like wear mustaches at first.
Sure.
And then, like in a dark bar.
Yeah. I like that. Or like maybe, you know, walkie-talkies, and then when we sit at like opposite ends of the bar or something, megaphones, or like you know, something so that it's like, yeah, we were in the same place, we did hang out, but we actually never had a face-to-face conversation. You know, that could happen.
It's like slowly undressing each other socially.
That's really like, what it is.
It's like taking it slow in a social manner.
I think, you know, I think I'm okay with it now, meeting people from the internet. But the first time I met Eldridge Gravy, I definitely was, I think we both felt a kind of like, you know, like, oh shit, you're like, this is, you know, this is real kind of a thing. Like,
we are flesh.
We are flesh.
We are people.
Yeah. And I think, because at that point too, like I started this in 2020. And so it had been like a little over a year of, doing this in a completely enclosed mental and physical space. And then that blasted it into real life. But I like it now. I don't mind at all.
Yeah.
Standing in line to see the show tonight.
I love you guys, as you know.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to being all up in the northwest.
It's
part
great.
Of, the country, and hopefully we'll meet up somewhere at some point.
Yeah. I mean, this place is crawling. This place is lousy with dive bars, so that's easy. If that's something you like, you're gonna have a great time. That happens a lot here.
Yeah. I'm down to clown. I'm down for whatever. So.
Great. Yeah. Slip a note right in between the floor and the door, and yeah, it'll be great.
All right. Awesome.
Cool.
Well, I'll let you get back to it.
Okay.
Go down, clowns go down. Talk soon.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah, cool. Sounds fun. What have I been missing in the chat? What do we got?
Why do you call me Riz the Wiz?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because, you know, I was...
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? You know, I will say, too, that, my girlfriend says that the voice modulation that I use helps her to not view Chopo as the man behind Chopo. I won't feel like meeting this guy, you know. I got a different voice. And I don't look like this, you know. So that's a whole thing. That's
part of it too. Anyway,
you remember David Wilcock? This guy, he's been on Ancient Aliens and stuff, and this is a fucking wild live stream that he did, I think a couple of years ago. You can see the title of the video says Cinematic Re-Upload. This is bonkers. This is real nuts.
It ultimately comes with the understanding that you cannot die. You cannot die. You are not threatened by anything.
You cannot die.
You have nothing to worry about.
I'm twunk,
and
actually.
This whole entire world, as traditional as it seems to be, is...
This actually, I say this as a joke, but it is true that one of my friends, a gay man, told me that I am twunk, and it made me laugh out loud. I spit out some of my drink when he said that to me. He said, you went from twink to twunk. And it, yep.
Oh, yeah, I guess he's
twunk now.
Actually, a reality construct.
Fat
That's
twink.
the awakening. That's
Fat
why
Twinks
people
Anonymous.
have a hard time seeing something that, it's so simple. Why can't they see it? It's such an easy thing to understand. No, it's a paradigm shift. It's coming to realize that everything you ever thought was true in your life
Twink,
is
twank,
a freaking
twunk.
lie.
Remember when this guy got all his teeth ripped out?
Every single thing.
And he put it in the whitest chompers money can buy.
There are satanic communities where everybody's in on it. It's the YMCA. It's the bank. It's the schools.
It's the YMCA.
It's the colleges. And they have mind control where you don't know they did anything.
It is like
and
that.
they do it so well that you can't remember that they did anything.
I don't remember what the mewing is.
Children in those movies don't remember starring in the movie, folks.
I think it's because the satanic cult erased my memory.
Hypnosis is a lot scarier than I thought, and it's been used.
Fat twink is a
than I
lifestyle,
thought.
yeah.
And so many
I'll
victims
allow
are
it.
not aware that anything ever even happened to them. And I don't mean to alarm you. I
A
don't
big
mean to alarm you.
blaze. Looks
But it appears that this
Yeah.
crap happened to me. It appears that I was in a dialed-in satanic community.
Whoa.
And it appears that I was abused.
Okay, now, you know me. Folks, you know me. All right? You know me. You know I'm a sensitive man. Want to warn you right now. I want to clear the air. You know I would never make fun of abuse that I think actually took place. This is kind of a, whatever the opposite of a trigger warning is. You might think something kind of dark is about, like, no, this is complete bullshit. And and so that's why I'm okay with making fun of it. It's like, I think he's suffering. I think he's got, something happened. But definitely not what he's about to say, and I think everyone's gonna be okay with what he's about to say. So let me just ease your mind a little bit there. I'm not, Do I think there are satanic cults that abuse people? I guess, maybe, but not like what he's talking about. And it gets a lot goofier than that. Also, love to draw attention to people who kind of interchangeably use the words shit and crap, and how, like, childish I think that is, and very, very endearing to sometimes say crap, sometimes say shit. It's very funny to me.
I was in a dialed-in satanic community, and it appears that I was abused. And that's one of the main things I've had to deal with over the last few months, is the torture that I was put through.
Yeah.
The things that I was forced to witness, the Dracos eating human beings.
Yes, right.
And Dracos eating my own body. Okay, one of the things I discovered...
It's hard to find a support group for people who have watched Dracos eat their bodies, eat your own. The members of this support group. Oh yeah, I watched a Draco eat my body. Other bodies too, but I mean, I'm more messed up about when the Draco ate my body.
Is very weird. Is that some of the technology they got in UFO disclosure, they could literally chop your head off and then zip you right back together and bring you back to life like nothing even happened.
Yes, zip you right back.
So there are some sickos who had children get eaten alive and then resuscitate their body from the dead. And that's what apparently was done to me, among other things.
Among other
things. And it explains why I had these horrific dreams, this repetitive dream I had my whole life as a kid of a dog eating the fingers off of my hand.
Fuck, man.
And now I know why.
That sucks. That's dark.
Right? I have a personal stake in getting rid of these things.
Yeah.
Because they abused me.
Oh, yeah.
And I am not happy about it.
They fucking ate you,
and
man.
If you think this is fake and you want to laugh at me...
A little bit.
And you think that I'm making up abuse memories and that this shit didn't really happen to me?
I kind of do.
I'm sorry if you can't believe
all right.
that there could be a reality where this is happening, but I
really
getting the
don't.
briefings, folks.
Yeah. I don't
And
think
a lot
it's
of the
real.
stuff about the secret space program is true.
Yeah.
The ETs do have a technology where they can stitch in and out of time. They could pick you up. They could have a long set of experiences with you for however long.
They'll fucking
some
eat
of
you,
which
man.
may be very horrific things, very disgusting things, and bring you back, and you don't know any different. And if you read Ascension Mysteries, the first half of that book, which is all my personal reflections, why was I waking up under hypnosis?
I want to read that book.
Why was I walking out the door of my house in the middle of the night, hundreds of times as a child, and I couldn't remember where I was going?
Probably not. I mean, that probably happened, and that sucks. Like, sleepwalking stuff can be pretty intense. I've heard about that. But it probably wasn't because you were abducted by aliens and then they ate you and then repaired your body. That's probably not why you kept waking up and feeling weird and like walking out of your house. Hi, doctor. Yes, my son has been walking out of the house in his sleep. He wakes up. He's in kind of a strange mental state. Has he been abducted by aliens and eaten and then resuscitated lately? You know what? Yeah, he has. That has something to do with this? I thought they zipped him back together.
And at the end of the thing, they just make me walk back to where I was, and then the memory is lost.
Yeah, man. Oh, shit.
And I don't remember.
I need mod help.
But now I do. Now I do.
Oh, thank you.
And I want
Thank
revenge.
you, my friend.
I do.
We bless.
I'm not going to lie to you. I want revenge. I want these people gone.
I want these people
beings
gone.
They shouldn't
Thank
be
you.
able to torture people like this. They shouldn't
Thank you,
be
my
able to
friend.
do things to children like what they did to me, and the things that I'm now remembering that happened to me.
Thank you, my friend.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be crying like this. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Kroos. Thank you, my Krosif.
You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe
you.
that these things happen to me. That's okay.
I don't believe you, man.
But I want to be clear that it did.
But I'll listen to you.
And I want to get back to the slides so we can talk about
There's something very funny about crying and then switching cameras yourself.
happened to me. That's okay.
That's
But
pretty
I want to be clear that it did.
And let's
And
go
I
to
wanna get
camera
back to the
one.
slides so we can talk about
With the fucking guitar in the background. That dog dream sounds fucked up, though.
where this is going.
That
So-
does sound fucked up. A dog eating all your fingers every night? That's not good.
This is a really, really
Yeah.
big one.
It's actually about
this
freedom.
Is the one that also, again, lived
You know.
it with perfection. I've never wanted to be evil at all.
No, no.
And these things were done to me against my will.
I've never wanted to be
The people
evil
who
either.
molested me did so against my will.
I believe
They
that.
did it on stage.
What?
They did it in front of large audiences.
What?
And they were making fun of me because I had special abilities in this ultimate personality that they created.
What is
I had
going on?
telekinesis. And so, if you go back to some of the dreams,
It's the struggle for me. You hear someone talking about being abused and it's sad, and then they talk about having telekinesis and it's like, what? I don't know what happened.
dreams that I posted online in 1997, there's a dream where I'm in my school cafeteria, and everyone in the audience is in a robe,
Yeah.
and they all have their way with me, make them
Jesus.
a banana sandwich.
What the fuck?
And I didn't realize when I wrote that dream down that it was true, but that I couldn't remember because the memories were taken away from me.
Is banana sandwich a euphemism?
Now I remember.
All right. Now, at this point, it gets sad. At this point, it does get sad because the man is suffering. But just, next time you watch Ancient Aliens, think about this guy's banana sandwich dream. Think about the Dracos eating his body and zipping him back together, It gets a little sad for me. We're going to switch. We're going to switch over to Rion. Rion's been getting heated lately. I mean, he always has, but lately he's fucking pissed, man. He went to Ireland and he got fucked up, man. He's afraid of his kink. Yeah. Yeah. Sad and weird. Yeah. Dracos are probably cool. Look at the queen. She's hot.
And you step into your power, obviously, with love and compassion.
Yeah.
Right? I think compassion is actually the 9th chakra.
Hard to find someone to match your freak if
True
you're
compassion. They call it something else.
that kind of freak.
I was like, that's compassion.
Yes.
When you start to stand in that place, that's when you get your robes on, your slippers on, and you rise above this level of commercial, which is the last couple thousand years of propaganda written about this planet.
Yeah, you think you had fun in Ireland? I don't
wanted
think
to say
so,
that
really.
kind of casually. It's you get into that place where you have 5 or 6 different species. You guys, we're talking about one species down there, humans. I'm trying to say, imagine you got 5 or 6 different species in front of you, all in different outfits,
and they want you to make a banana sandwich.
Okay, so what do they do? Okay, how many? Okay, and so what are you doing to take care of this? These types.
How many banana sandwiches do you want
off this planet, and even on the planet, on the moon? These sort of negotiations are happening all the time. So I'm just getting to with us.
If I ever have an ET experience, first thing I'm asking is how many banana sandwiches do I got to make to get out of here?
But I can show you real boobs.
How many? You name it. You name it. I'll make you 10 banana sandwiches right now. If you can just put me back home, get me out of this ship.
Kind of not be in a
nice power source, by the way. The power source on this thing is pretty incredible.
Position where you're waiting for someone else to make these levels of consciousness for you. You need to start asking your higher self some very
I'm not looping my audio on purpose.
Adult questions. If you guys are just waking up, hey,
it's time for the dragon.
Is it looped in what way? Like,
I love you, dude. Wake up.
Like a delay?
Get your third eye on, get your throat chakra on, get your health on, get your energy hands on, get your heart cranking. Great. For some of us who've been awake 10 years plus, 20, 30, 40 years, some of them, start asking some different questions. And be like, hey, am I really like in the right group?
Okay.
Are you really the right person to be teaching me? Because if you're the golden child on your stream, right? The golden child on your stream, maybe some of your higher selves made poor decisions.
You're tweaking.
And they don't want to say that out loud to you because if you see them for who they really were, you might not like them. You might not listen to your night side ever again. And they know that. So, knowing that, I'm just saying, I've lived this. I've been awake for 15 years plus. So I'm just telling you, hey, it's just something that you got to get used to. All right? Stereo. Let's pull some cards.
It's good.
Here, 200,000 years ago. What's the end result? We're all evolving together. And this is what I really wanted to discuss today.
Yeah, man.
You're either evolving or de-evolving.
Whoa.
De-evolution.
You ever thought about it that way?
And I'm here to remind everyone in every species that here's my voice, above and below ground, all the inner earth and Agartha and Telos that are hiding down there thinking someone's going to drill through your ceiling. Listen, we're here together on this planet to evolve, and that includes you as well.
That's right. Just listening to Thunderstruck, you know. Sheen sent in some cool stuff. I think I like this one a lot. That TikTok makes you like spin the little picture around to prove you're a person, and I fail it often. Okay, I got it right that time. I got it. I'll get it right now.
I'm showing the hole.
All right, I got to refresh that. Here we go. Yes? There we go.
I'm showing the hole at the Waffle House. Bring me a small sack of blueberry pancakes. I'm showing my hole at the Waffle House. Bacon eggs.
Bacon eggs.
Apple cheese. I'm showing the hole at the Waffle House.
I have a recording of Dick Spargell that sounds a lot like that.
I'm showing the hole at the Waffle House.
It sounds a lot like that. And he's screaming about how he's back in high school, which is a lot of fun. I think we've used it on a thing or two. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really,
I'm in India. I'm in India.
Yeah.
I'm in India.
Yeah.
I'm in India.
That's right. I like that one too. Thank you for that, Sheen. I liked it. Oh, I I really like just the beginning of this Bashar video.
Circumstances in physical reality thus are illusionary.
Oh, we'll watch your reptilian vid.
Again, as we have said
This is just
many
audio
times,
too.
it's just a reflection based on what you are giving off. Now, the secret calls this idea, law of attraction, the primary law. We refer to it as the third law of creation.
Ah,
It
yes.
is, however, the first law of action, even within the four laws. Because the first law, that you exist, is simply a description of a state of being.
I just forget that your name on Discord is Lou Marion.
One is also a
It's very good.
of the nature, of the structure of that state of being. But the third law, what you put out is what you get back, is the first law of action. And that is what is being said and the difference being made in secret by calling the law of attraction the first.
How many of y'all have started saying yes?
Because it is the
I
first
have.
law of action, and it's therefore the first law that actually brings about a manifestational experience.
Why the fuck would you buy
Then the
silver
fourth
when
law,
you could buy
everything changes.
I'm looking for your reptilian video.
Is what qualifies and colors.
I don't see it. Maybe I scrolled past it. If you send that again, though, we'll watch it.
Different perspectives.
We will.
Of the experience of creating the idea of physical reality.
The experience.
You will remember that what was also very.
The experience. The experience.
It's not the size of a rope that counts. It's the motion in my UFO.
Oh, this is good.
Chemistry in the abduction. It's the thrusting and the pumping. It's not the size of a rope that counts. It's the motion in my UFO. When you enter my ship and the gear looks small, remember, one size fits all. Earthling girl, take a little trip with me. More than just a tip with me.
Oh, yeah.
Come inside my ship with
The mouth is very well animated, yeah. This is a Jimmy.
girl. I saw you walking down below. Underneath my UFO, you made my lunar crystal glow. And now I'll never let you go. Baby, once you taste great, you'll never be the same. It's not the size of a rope that counts. It's the motion in my UFO. It's the chemistry in the abduction. It's the thrusting and the pumping. It's not the size of a rope that counts. It's the motion in my UFO. When you enter,
You think this was made with AI? Hello, Melanie Moo.
it's all. It's not the size of a boat that counts. It's the motion in my UFO.
Fun.
And when you enter my ship and the gear looks small, just remember, one size fits all.
Aliens React podcast. How fun.
Last night. Holy shit.
Holy shit! Oh, it's in the submission. Oh.
Riechst du dich? The feeling of the whirling vortex right behind me. It frees me. It makes me freeze. I told you, I'm ready. I'm on my knees. Let's get digging.
Let's just get digging already, huh?
Passengers, they're not human. They're reptiles. Or reptile-human hybrids. You just crank up the heat to the max, and if they don't complain, hey, they're lizards. Then I offer them these snacks. You know, this is assorted bugs and cranberries. Lizards, how are they different from humans? Well, they want to take over the human race and exterminate us. Other than that, they're really nice people. Except they have the tongues that come out. They have to watch that in public.
Oh, yeah.
I had this one woman, and she was in there, and she gave birth. She was pregnant. She gave birth to 40 eggs. I watched all those kids grow up. Great bunch of little lizards. I took them to school. They used to love getting in my hot limo. Most of my reptilian passengers are so old, they're starting to actually look like
the gun above him. Pretty fun. That's good. I like the gun above him. That's a nice touch. We're doing birthday blast. Here we go. Yeah, let's warm it up. Let's warm it up.
Dick Spargel.
Let's warm it up. Let's warm it up. Let's warm it up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Let's warm it up. Let's warm it up. Happy birthday, Pop-Tart. This is called tweaking. I'm tweaking.
Hey man.
Hey man, I'm tweaking. You should be able to go to the Lord of the Rings world today, as it is your birthday. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. We're gonna flip coin.
Spiritually dying, but it doesn't mean that you're not spiritually rebirthing.
Ready to flip coin?
You are spiritually dying, but you're also at the same time spiritually living.
I am spiritually living, and it's time to flip coin. Yeah. Sabaka. Harapaya. 5 minutes is enough to flip coin. Yeah, there we go. All right. Bet on coin. Best weed in all of the Shire. I remember that getting a big laugh in the theater when I saw Fellowship. It just did.
Hello, my name is Linda Markowitz, and I'm here to share a supernatural story with you.
This is Linda
This story
Markowitz.
goes back a ways. My youngest daughter, Michelle, had been in some trouble with the law, and she had been sent to juvenile detention in Albany, New York.
Breathing out.
I was living in Harrison, New York at the time, about a 2-hour drive away, and I was only allowed to visit Michelle on the weekends.
This is light
only for a
language.
short period of time. And I started out from my regularly weekly visit, but I was very quickly overtaken by a huge snowstorm. It was blinding snowstorm. And I was just determined I was going to go anyway, so I just continued to go. I was moving, but there were cars on the side of the road that couldn't make it any further, but I determined if I could move, I was moving. And I was going, almost the only car on the turnpike, and I saw this figure ahead of me.
Oh.
And when I got closer, I realized it was a man walking, and I drove past him, and I just felt compassion for him. I thought, I just need to give this guy some help. There's not another car in sight. So I stopped and waited for him, and he finally approached my car, came from the back of the car around to the driver's side, and he said, "What can I do for you, ma'am?" I thought, what can you do for me? You know, I'm not the one that's freezing. I said to him, well,
this video is awesome.
Use a ride. Would you like a ride? He says, oh, I'd be so grateful for a ride. Would you mind? And so I said, come on, get in. And so he got in the car. Now this has been many
Good
years
font
ago. Probably
for that
pick
look,
up a hitchhiker today, but it was much safer back then. And
why would you do that with the text? Why would you do that?
Immediately took off his boots and his shoes, his socks, I'm sorry, and his feet were blue. He was really cold. He didn't have a decent and he looked a little scrappy, and his hair was a little long blonde and sort of matted, and snow of course made him look even worse. And we just began to talk, and he
this
told
is a
me
witch.
that he was in the service. He said, I'm
Who
in
met
the
LTB?
service. That's what he said. And he
LTB
said, I
is
just
in the
finished an
service.
assignment in Hawaii, and I came through New
He'll
Jersey
service
and
you
couldn't get
in that
transportation
sense.
to my next location. And I said, where's your next location? And I thought, even that, I thought that was weird. I thought, of course you can get transportation out of New York. I mean, you can get anywhere out of New York. But he said that's what he said. So he told me he was going to Boston. He says, I have an assignment in Boston, and I have.
Yeah, we need some B-roll. This section of the video is like lagging a little bit. We need some.
So he told me he.
We need some B-roll that conveys going to Boston. What do you think? I think that that people will know. They'll make a connection. Be like, oh right, yeah, Boston.
Was going to Boston. He says, I have an assignment in Boston, and I have to get to Boston. Well, I had determined how much further I could take him before I would need to turn to go to Albany, and he would go a different direction to Boston, and we continued on this very, very slow journey. Well, I came to a rest stop, and I thought I really needed to call the facility where my daughter was at to tell them that I was going to be really late, and to beg them for mercy to let me still get to see her, because I only got to see her one day a week. And they knew about the snowstorm, and so they said yes, they would still give me my visit when I got there. Well, I pulled off to the rest stop, was in the phone booth making the phone call, when I all of a sudden sort of came to myself and realized I had left the car running because the man was still really cold. I thought I'd leave the heat on. And I left my purse in the car. And I had this flash in my brain, this was years ago where you still had to use phone booths, you didn't have a cell phone, that he had everything I owned, and if he wanted to just take off, there was no way I could get back to the car fast enough. But I just finished my call. What could I do? And I walked to the car,
might as well finish the call.
I did glance at my purse to see if maybe it
Things were safer.
And it appeared that it had not been touched. And we continued to talk on the way to our destination. And he told me some really fascinating things. He told me that there were things that were going to come in my life that would be interesting and difficult. And I thought, you don't even know me. How in the world would you even say?
What do you think? This is a fucking gym of souls?
I let him talk. I didn't ask him questions. I just let him.
He said he was delighted to warn me of the wrath that was coming.
Talk. And we went a ways longer, quite a ways actually. He was probably in my car a total of probably 45 to 50 minutes until we came to the place in the road where I needed to go one way and him another. And I said to him, this is where I need to let you off. And he said, okay, I understand. And he looked back to me before he got out of the car. And he said, I will see you again in a day when you need me the most.
Holy fuck.
And I thought, you are really weird, and I'm glad you're getting out of my car. And he
LTB, why'd you say that, man?
And immediately disappeared. He just immediately
It's time to
disappeared.
flip coin.
And I thought, oh my goodness, the snow was so blinding and it was building up on the side of the road. I thought maybe I was just too close to the edge of the road, and maybe when he stepped out of the car, he just slid down.
Wait a minute, next time you need a ride somewhere, just say some shit like that to whoever gives you a ride. You're gonna see me again someday. When you really need me the most. We're here to flip coin, though. That's really why we're here. We're really here to flip coin. What did you predict for a coin? Ah! Tail. Tail. It's tail. That's right, baby. The coin of the day is tail. Okay. That's right. Coin of the day, tail. Tail. What do y'all know about this?
Stop using Fanta and alligator pepper. Do not use Fanta. You have been lied to. I've seen this trend on social media.
I know this is quiet, I'm sorry.
Predominantly African users claiming that Fanta and alligator pepper are to be used for spiritual ritual. I have received clarity about this. This is a psychic attack. It is a mass psychic greeting by a dark entity who wishes to slowly poison you and bring your vibration down. Fanta is a highly processed food item.
Yes.
Ultra-processed food is inherently low in vibration.
I don't know about alligator pepper.
It's inherently going to bring your vibration down, no matter what you do with it. It does not have spiritual properties, unlike maybe alligator pepper, which comes from the earth. Therefore, it's natural.
He's got a real, this kind of vibe.
To nature. Fanta is a false promise. These dark entities are working through social media. They are greeting you. They are tempting you with
They're greeting me.
Form, saying to do something to polarize
They're
you
greeting
more
me.
negatively.
He only said
Your
Fanta.
connection with God, your connection with the creation is inside. You require nothing to connect.
Oh, the man's oinked. On Fanta.
Doing a ritual is fine if that helps you, but a ritual that involves something synthetic and processed like Fanta is not going to help you achieve higher states of consciousness. Let go of all you are being told and connect within. Your channel with Source is
Fentanyl.
and clear. Connect now and know that you have all the power you need already within.
You do not need
this
Fanta.
Moment. Stop using Fanta as a sacramental substance. It cannot act in this way. It cannot serve you in this way.
Don't do it.
Free yourselves now from dark psychic attacks. And if you're using TikTok, which is where I am seeing this mostly, delete the app. There are many negative entities working through TikTok specifically. I'm not saying all trends you see online are given by dark entities, but many certainly are, and this one undoubtedly is. Free yourself now.
Free yourself
and
now.
Reconnect with the
Free yourself now. Stop using Fanta as a sacrament. You fucking goofball. You think holy water comes in grape flavor? Ah! It don't.
I want you to know how far I am.
Welcome to the quiet portion of the show.
The world of YouTube.
Thyroid issue?
And computers and technology.
The world of YouTube is
right
far
now.
from me.
And I want to convey the essence.
That's right.
Of this stillness. Of this forest.
Good chippy.
Where I lay my head tonight. I want to invite this that I am getting the hints of, that life,
YouTube
nature,
is only tobacco of that Zaza.
and my
YouTube
guides
is only tobacco.
wanted me to share, wanted me to share with you.
Yeah.
We are.
I like Sammy too. I think he's nice. He knows that barefoot is legal.
The trees, with roots deep in the earth.
Yeah, Sammy's cool. He's kind of a goof.
Cloud.
But that's cool. I wanted to show the
simply a little bit of space.
his chanting.
Just a little bit more space.
Go ahead, put your head inside.
That might allow for a choice.
Show me the glass at Little Caesars. And then I'll show you a reason to wear shoes. But until then,
choices. One.
No, thank you.
First thing I want to talk about.
Resist these changes. May I allow.
Sammy's got so much footage of him just freeballing in the woods. Look, he had to blur out his penis. He had to blur out his own penis here. Have you ever seen that? Look at that. Look at that.
Too soft. Right now. Into these changes.
That's right.
It's time for the dragon.
His balls floating. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Riz is on another level. I think, this is like kind of okay for Sammy to do. I don't know. Not that I get to make that decision, but like...
The tree.
I don't know. Hard to imagine people like feeling offended by Sammy. You know what I mean?
And look so deeply into.
Like, all right, white guy wants to be out in the woods, far away from anyone else.
Life.
Banging a drum and just going ah-ya.
And see.
Well, let him. I don't know.
Awake. And call us to waking.
Maybe like 100 people see it on YouTube.
And your sight.
Bigger fish to fry, I guess is what I'm saying. Bigger fish to fry.
And so we do.
Yeah, an eye roll. It's worthy of an eye roll.
Into the waters of my own body.
You know. And then maybe someone would be like, hey, you know what? Let me tell you why maybe you could do something else.
To you.
He's just trying to feel good, you know. He's not trying to impress anyone. He's just trying to feel good. Yeah. Yeah, The Red Eagle stuff I could imagine people having a big problem with. But like this guy, I don't know. That's fine. Mosswalk does sound good. Mosswalk sounds great. I'm gonna switch it over. We're gonna go to the next realm. Sammy is immune to social critique entirely. That's right.
YouTube is the only tobacco of that Zaza. YouTube is the only tobacco of that Zaza.
Kisses to you.
Peter shit show. Bitcoin is shit. This is the Peter Dislike Show. I'm gonna dip my finger. The Peter shit show. The Peter Dislike Peter shit.
About to smoke some sours off the sour.
Oh, well, now we gotta watch this.
You smell that? Dig, dredge, dig, dredge. Bulldozer. All right, we all good to go, Poke?
All right. I'll be a Patreon in just a little bit, okay? I've been hearing people tell each other to stay up lately. So stay up.